Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 15 of Space Pirates, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm here as always. I want you guys to introduce your characters with an unpopular opinion that your characters have. So I'm here with...
An unpopular opinion. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Oh, God, give us a minute.
I'm here with JoshStrifeHayes, Rick Plan.
I would be totally okay with nuking Gastrovia.
I think that might be a popular opinion.
I would go as far to say as that's not an unpopular opinion.
At this point, it wouldn't even need a nuke. I'd crash a tourism ship into it at this point. Anything to get it away.
I'm here with Tekking101 Wanda.
I actually want to visit Gastrovia. I was there to collect new circus animals. I didn't even get a chance to set foot on the actual planet. What are we doing leaving already? I heard a giant gingerbread dragon. That would have been amazing for the circus.
Wow, the unpopular opinion is that he likes Gastrovia.
Yeah, he wanted to go. He didn't even get a chance to see it.
Yeah, Max Credit was like, we gotta go. And yeah, fair enough. I'm here with Conquest Navina.
Hello, I am Navina, and marriage between different species is wrong.
You know, on Earth, that's actually not a hot take. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy Pride Month in space.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Girly, you know?
Oh my...
You know?
Is her character arc going to be undoing that opinion?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right.
Birds should not be married to bees, god damn it.
I'm also here with Remittance Shwabadi.
Yes, hello. I actually think that Isekai D&D is Restige's strongest series.
Whoa! That's an unpopular opinion. Oh, I see. I see. That's fine. I didn't know Remittance knew what that was.
Yeah, he listens to a lot of space podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Isekai D&D has the best ending of any
We don't know if
D&D.
Earth exists in this world, but by the time the radio waves have reached this section of space, I mean, Earth could be dead for like 1 billion years at this point, but they're finally getting Isekai D&D. Yeah.
Again, we don't know if Earth existed. This is a fact of this world. It is ambiguous whether or not there was an Earth.
Ambiguous. We do not know.
Except for the presence of Isekai D&D, which is the only source of evidence that there might have been an Earth. All right, so the last time we left our heroes, they had just landed in the Crosspoint Station. What did I call it? One of the two.
I like Crosslight. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think it was Crosslight.
Futuristic.
Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's Crosslight Station. And Crosslight Station is not a single structure. It's sort of a sprawling cluster of ports, transit hubs stitched together across a web of asteroids and like space stations, that sort of thing. And it's like hollowed out asteroids a lot of these shops are in. And you guys have just arrived, you've ported, and you step out into a vast arrival concourse built directly into the hollowed heart of an asteroid. The ceiling above is a curved shell of reinforced rock and metal. There's a massive window looking out the back so you can see space, and you can also see ships coming and going, sliding into various different ports, and tunnels connecting all these things together like giant tubes. It's very cool. The concourse itself is packed with movement. It's got travelers from dozens of different worlds pushing it past each other, you know, merchants, tourists, all of these stuff, holographic signs flickering all over the place. There's food courts, there's lodgings, there's shops, there's pretty much everything. It's a big marketplace. It is the shopping episode of Space Pirates D&D.
When we approached this station, I can't remember from last time. Was this station affiliated with any like specific...
This is a coalition of stars.
Okay.
Trading port because it's like a but it's not like because it's not it's a planet or anything like that. It doesn't. For what you could tell, it doesn't really have a central governance. So it doesn't have a lot of high tech. The security in place is all anti-theft security as opposed to
fair enough.
You know that. So like individual shops will have security.
Would there be any sort of official sort of government type of building or area at all on this station?
There probably would be. You know, there is still people who like upkeep the place
sort of
and
of course,
collect taxes on the merchants who live here and such. So there would be, if that's the place you want to avoid.
Not exactly.
Okay.
It might not be able to work here, but I do want to, as we're like approaching this place, I want to run a plan by Captain Rick.
Okay, so you guys approach. Rick plan. Remy is turning towards you as you see all of this.
Richard, what can I do for you?
Still not what I'm called. So we're approaching this station, and we've got some money between us to spend, but not a ton. And if, no offense, but the few of you remaining here seem woefully unequipped to really survive out, in the hostile environment of space. So,
Remy, before we continue, I need you to understand one very important thing. The true treasure was the friends we made along the way, and I need you to understand that our friends are dead.
Yeah. Yes. Actually,
your friends are also dead.
They are.
So the amount of treasure we both have is somewhat low.
I would disagree. Here is the thing. The treasure is, in fact, the friends we made along the way, because each of them has a bounty. Should we require some funds, I'm just saying it is possible that we turn their bodies in to claim that bounty.
Are you suggesting that we effectively sell the corpses of our former comrades for fleeting cash bounties?
I'm suggesting, Captain, if I may call you Captain, that we take what necessary steps we can to prevent us befalling the same fate.
Sassy.
Oh, in your earpiece because you're off the ship. Hello, Rick.
Sassy, Sigma is in the cargo hold, is he not?
Well, yes, his corpse is.
Sigma is also a wanted criminal with a bounty.
By Vantercorp, yes. He's got a 100,000 lumen bounty with Vantercorp.
Do Vantercorp share the visuals of exactly what Sigma looked like with anyone on this trading center?
What? Sorry, what is the question you were asking me? I don't know the inner workings of Vantercorp's corporation.
Remittance. I'll call you by your name, Remittance. I think you're onto a very good idea that they want to give us a lot of money for the body of Sigma.
Yes.
But they don't actually know what the body of Sigma looks like.
I think they do. I think they have a visual reading for the CCTV. That's a brand from the surveillance footage from the prison planet that you guys broke out of. So they know.
They know what he looked like then. The last time I saw him, he was covered in a lot more cheese.
I'm just picturing Crag and Sigma as like Jedi Force ghosts. Like, what are they doing? Hold on now. What are they doing to us?
Can you believe this?
They haven't even turned me into a road yet. What?
At this point, Pocket will say, "Wait, why are we getting their captain? Max Credit is probably worth way more than Sigma's body, and he was actually wanted by the Coalition, right?"
Okay. If Pocket's there, Wonder's going to be there too.
Yes.
And
you're all there.
Would I know the bounty of Max Credit?
Yes.
I feel like I would have looked into that, even if it was like a thing he was keeping secret. It's like, yes, Captain Credit, of course. I think we should sell him to the highest authorities.
It's not. He's not selling. You know.
It is selling, and we are buying, indeed. Yes.
No, we're not buying.
Have you not seen the mall outside? I'm going to get a fancy new coat.
You have so many.
For my master Pocket. Yes, you want a coat, do you, little skibbit? Of course.
Of course, I would love a coat.
Of course you would. I understand. Yes.
Oh, they must have
size. I'm still measuring him like I'm measuring you for the coat. Yes. Yes. Sapphires or rubies as the buttons. Yes,
there
I'm
must
sure
be
you'll
a fancy
enjoy.
Coat shop somewhere here.
It will be a fancy.
You know what I say? Let's sell Max Credit to the bounty officers.
Great. I'll fetch my body sack at once.
If I may.
Okay, Navina, what are you saying?
All right.
We possibly cannot sell our own crewmates because we are sort of grouped together, no?
Well,
if we sell Sigma,
well, that's why
they
we
will
sell.
also know it is us. We sell Max and Ilara and your chef, and you sell the bodies of Sigma and Crag. As horrible as that sounds, we do need money.
Yeah.
Navina has just suggested that we strangers on a train this, which I think is a great idea. So if none of you have read that, my goodness, come on. I suggest we sell your crew, you sell our crew, and then we meet up again and nobody's on the wiser.
I like the way you think, Captain. Also, just from personal experience, you only need the head to actually claim the bounty. Makes things much easier when you fit things in the sack. I have a large white velvet body sack with me.
Sassy is going to chime in and say, I just want to remind you guys that Sigma and Crag are wanted by Vandercorp, and I don't know if you could turn their bodies here at a coalition bounty checkpoint. I think
there's probably not like a drop-off box or something, is there?
No, you would have to go to a Vandercorp affiliated location.
Is there a drop-off box? I feel like I would do that. It's like for FedEx or
it does like a DNA scan and it spits out the money.
It's all automated. It's not even like a whole thing anymore.
I must be honest with you. I will struggle to sell the bodies of my former comrades. I vividly remember the last words that Sigma said to me. He looked into me and he said, "Captain." And he meant me.
Of course he meant you. Was that his accent, by the way? I'd never, I met this person.
Yes.
Guys, I do want to state for the record, Crumb puts his hand up, I don't yet have a bounty. I'm still a Globobites employee, so I could do it.
That is a wonderful idea.
I get very close to him with my 11 eyes, and I size him up. He's trustworthy.
God. He's a lot of eyes. Usually told you'd have like 7 or 9. 11's an unusually high amount of number.
Yes, yes. I get that a lot.
Well, right. Well, why
do I think he's trustworthy?
Me? Do you think he's trustworthy?
I'm just looking into his eyes to see if he's gonna
You want to do an
run
insight
off with them.
On Crumb? 10? Yeah, I mean, he seems trustworthy. He seems a little weak-willed and nervous, but he's got a renewed sense of trust and belonging that you could see within his eyes. All
right, I think I can trust you. Just understand, if you run off with the money, I still have a body sack. And then I just walk away from him. I leave him with that.
Crumb is going to turn to Rick Plan and go, right, I understand getting the accountant, but did we really need to get the freak?
I did say, I said as much as well.
Okay. Right. So you're going to get the body of Max Credit and sell him to the coalition bounty authorities, that's a detonated building. That is separate from the government building. There is a.
I mean, we have the 3 bodies.
Yeah, Alara and Volkar. Alara and Volkar do not have high bounties.
They have. Okay, I assume
Volkar was just the chef, and Alara would have maybe. I mean, throw him in. Why not? But
why not? Yeah.
Why not? You get some extra change, but the bounties really did go like Max, Wanda, Remittance, and then it went down to that.
Yeah. Look, I don't care who turns the bodies in. Just the point is that we need the money, and my delivery is here, so I need to grab this food. 1 second.
Yes. Go collect your cheesy gordita crunch. Yes.
Remittance
so
is starved.
Yeah, they go off and they do that. So I guess you guys may go back to the ship again to pick up the body of Max Credit, who is mangled.
Mm-hmm.
And Wanda, I guess you put him in a sack. And Crumb.
Yes, we have the body sack, yes.
And
made of fantastic space velvet. It doesn't even seep. The blood doesn't seep through the fabric. You see, it's very, very protective. It's interlined with many types of cellophane.
Right. This is too much detail. I just needed to know it was a body sack. He's going to take the sack of Lycan. And he's established that it's probably for the best that nobody else goes with him. So I guess he's just got to go off now towards the the bounty collection office. And I don't know if you guys want to do anything in the meantime, or if you just want to wait for him to come back with the money.
Well, Navina did also want to find a shop.
I guess wait until he gets the money. All the stuff you guys want to do is shopping related. So
I'm going to talk
some more specificity to sell still, actually.
Oh, you want to sell? Okay.
Because she has the fancy rock.
She does have the fancy rock, the Black Star
fancy
shop.
void rock.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as she's concerned, it's only brought them trouble.
So she wants to get rid of it.
Yeah, so getting rid of it
is probably a good idea.
Seems like the best idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a hyperlane exchange for selling goods.
Yeah.
So you can. Do you want to go with anybody, or are you just going to go?
I'd like to go with Remittance.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gone to get food.
He's gone to get food.
He's just gone off.
I'm going to talk to Pocket about it's like, yes. Would you like to enter into a little bit of an endeavor to make some extra funds, Master?
I would love to make money. Money is my middle name.
Fabulous. First thing, we'll get you sized up for a nice coat, and then we'll put on a stage on the side of the shops. It should be lovely, yes.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I know you speak in a very creepy manner, but I like the words that you're actually saying, so...
Oh, no. This is me being perfectly serious. I haven't gotten creepy quite yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to ignore that part. Let's go. Remittance, Navina wants to go off with you to the Hyperlane Exchange to sell some items whilst you wait for Crumb to drop off the body of Max
What do we
Credit.
have to sell?
Well, Navina has something to sell. So, Navina will, I guess, approach you with it.
Remittance, we've had this for a fair amount of time, and we haven't really had a chance to do anything with it, and I mean, really, it has just caused us trouble, so I thought we might sell it. Would you know how valuable this would be?
And I pull out the Black Star shard from its little, cloth.
Are you only showing it to Remittance?
Anything about that?
Firstly, are you only showing it to Remittance, or are you showing it to everybody? Or have you just gone off with Remittance?
We're starting to walk off now, so I'm only showing
it's just
it to
Remittance. So, Remittance, you see it. I don't think you would recognize it.
Okay. Is there any kind of check I can make, or is it just not something I would have encountered?
It's not something you would have encountered, but it's glowing with black light in a way that feels like it's sucking in the light around it. It feels immensely powerful and dangerous. You feel fear when you look at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not something I'm immediately like, oh yes, let me have a go of that.
You look at it and you're like, oh fuck, what is that?
This looks dangerous. Where did you get it from?
Where did we get it from?
You got it from.
Can't remember.
It was in the cargo bay of Sassy. It was
in the cargo bay of Sassy
because what's his name? The prison guard Locke had it. It was his.
It was just on the cargo hold of our ship when we stole it from the prison Vandercorp. And shortly after we left, the planet blew up. So, we haven't been able to go back and figure out why it was there.
Was the planet blowing up related to this at all?
We don't know. We just left and it blew up.
I'm
not here.
I'm on the ship, aren't I?
No, they've gone off.
We've all gone off now.
Navina and Remittance have gone off by themselves to privately sell this shard. But I like the idea.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, you're just shaking your head. I don't think so. We'll get to you, Rick. We'll get to what you're doing in a second.
Well, what does it do?
Well, you can touch it if you want.
I don't think I do want to.
That's probably for the best. It makes me very dizzy.
I wrap it back up in its thing. And put it back in wherever I'm holding it.
Well, I'm sure we can scout for some sort of buyer here and see if that's the kind of thing anybody wants.
Okay. So you're going to head over to the Hyperlane Exchange now. And standing behind it's like this big area with people coming and going, selling stuff to various different representatives that are working there. It's like a general goods store in a way. And I guess there is a man in glasses that have short blonde hair, and he sees you guys. Oh, come over here! You here to sell something? He says quite enthusiastically because you look like you want to sell something.
Now leave the talking to me. I know what I'm doing here. What is he? Sorry,
he's a human. but he's small.
He's a human. Okay.
He's like a 5'2" human.
Okay. We'll approach. Yes, we are. We're looking to sell.
Whoa, you're a big skivet, aren't you?
Yes, I am tall for my species. We're looking to sell a crystal artifact.
Oh, a crystal artifact, eh? Well, let me see it. I'll get it evaluated.
Here, I would probably keep it in the cloth if I were you.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to have to get my crystal artifact expert to see this.
Is
this Pawn Stars?
Is this Pawn Stars?
Hold on, I got a buddy. I got a buddy. I'm gonna call in.
I got a guy. I got to call.
Cut to the dude wearing a farmer's hat and a pair of overalls walking in. Like, what do we got here? Well, this crystal artifact dates back to.
He calls up. He gets out a little PDA and he calls up someone and someone comes through. It is an Ashkar. Who would be an expert on rocks, but
I guess that makes the most sense.
He comes through, but he's quite studious looking Ashkar. He comes over, crystal shard, let me see. And he grabs the napkin, and then obviously he, with his other hand, he goes to touch the shard because he's going to inspect it. And then as he touches the shard, he goes, "Whoa! Oh, fuck!"
I guess it has bad reactions to Ashkar specifically.
Shit! And I saw infinity. I saw upside down.
I will turn to Navina and be like, you didn't explain that they did that.
I did. I said it made me dizzy.
That seemed a touch more than dizziness. He said infinity.
I saw infinity. I saw the world upside down. I saw the beginning and the end. I could give you 100 lumens for it.
Best I could do. Best I could do.
Best I can do. No. It's a cursed artifact. They're not very popular these days.
And now, someone tried to kill us for
Wait
this
a second. You say somebody tried to kill you for this artifact. You know what? We've had people come here and ask you for an artifact that does this exact thing. I'll call him up and see if he wants to buy it from you.
Oh, fantastic. Yes.
Okay.
See, Navina, there is somebody interested here.
He
I knew
pulls
we'd be able to
up.
find a buyer.
He's got it looks like an iPad. It's like a screen. And he goes, and you see the face of Val.
Is it like a FaceTime?
It's a little bit like a FaceTime on the screen. And he goes, "Yes, did you find the shard? Well, it looks like somebody has something that matches your description." And he looks over and he makes eye contact with Navina and goes, "You."
No, I'm the seller here. So I've acquired this artifact, very rare, very dangerous, and I hear you're interested in purchasing.
Wait. I recognize you.
Yes. From the prison, remember? I was friends with Crag, but I've lost connection with him. What happened?
He's after not friends with Crag.
We were brothers, you see.
It's Micah! Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Crag. I'm afraid he recently became a road.
He'll know what that means.
I understand. It won't matter anyway once absolution comes. And Brother Dream, I assume he was friendly. I lost contact with him too.
Oh.
I sent him to you as a messenger, as an ambassador for our cause.
They died together.
A shame, a tragedy. But you are smart, and you have the...
He just believes it.
He does. I mean, he is one-track minded here. I think he's gotten to the point where small things like people dying are like blips in his greater mission.
Yeah.
They sacrifice themselves, I assume. That is fine.
Yes, very briefly.
The most important thing is that you're willing to give me the shard. That is why I sent Brother Dream to you. That's why I've been talking to Crag, but he seemed resistant. But you...
Well, we are looking to sell it. I mean...
To sell it? Oh.
Yes, would you be willing to buy off us?
If I would love that. I didn't know it was that easy. You seemed like you didn't want to give it to us under any circumstances. I assumed that you were enemies, but maybe you are friends, after all. And money can grease those wheels a little bit. then yes, I will buy it. What is your price?
Well, when it comes to money, of course, we need to have a good understanding of what it is we're selling. So first of all, why don't you explain to us why you want it so much?
Oh, it is a piece of the Black Star. A piece of the future, made form in rock. We are collecting them, the Brotherhood of the Black Star. For we believe that this world is rotten, this universe is broken, and joy is not meant to thrive in this environment. We want to create a new world where things are better, where happiness prevails and corruption is no more. And this is just one piece of that.
Okay.
I did not expect a FaceTime with Val to be on the docket for this episode.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose we could part with it for a paltry sum. Seems like you're fighting for a good cause. 3 million.
Okay. Where can I meet you?
But where are we?
We are at Crosslight Station.
Crosslight Station. Oh, I should have pieced it together. You were talking to my friend here. Deals.
His name's Deals?
Yep.
Well, which one's Deals? The human or the Ashkar?
Ashkar! That's it's a nickname. I'm actually called Dektor, but they call me Deals here because it's hard for some people to pronounce.
I see.
But I can gather that money. That is a lot. That is a lot of lumens, but the cause is worth more than that. It may take me some time to gather that, but I will. I can do that.
Fantastic. I suppose we'll be here probably, I'm not sure, a few days maybe.
Good. Well,
is that time enough?
I will let you know. Is there a way I can communicate with you? If one of you were to eat the shard,
Huh?
I know that
yes,
sounds.
that is how Crag did it.
That is how I communicated with your fallen comrade. If you eat the shard, your body rejects it, but you create a connection with it, and it means that all of us shard eaters can talk to each other, communicate with each other.
Shard eaters. Oh, I was supposed to eat the thing. So it's like, okay, yeah.
Just awful. Just really terrible.
Yeah, you got to work on that a bit. You got to workshop that name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you have a phone number?
Yes. Yes. I mean, yes, I do. I'll give that to you soon.
Call me if you want a shard
for a psychic link towards me, or you can have my WhatsApp.
Yeah. Here's my.
We'll get it from Deals.
Yes, Deals will give you the contact information. Pleasure doing business with you. If only I'd known it was this easy. Are you willing to help me find other? If money is your motivation, before we go, there are other shards I need to collect. I can pay you to collect those other shards for me.
Oh, well, you see, we are sort of in a bit of a predicament ourselves. We are quite busy trying to get to St. Marinus at the moment. We probably
St. Marinus, you say?
Yes.
Ah.
You know of it?
Well,
I suppose it is quite popular right now.
It is popular. I, personally, one of the shards... Are you aware of the War Bishop?
No, that
sounds
must
badass.
be a new position.
He's, yes, it seems like he's a new weapon of the Cardinals. He's going around enacting Velunari justice. You know, all of that kind of stuff. He has a shard embedded into his helmet, according to reports I've seen. I tried to tell Crag about it, actually, before, he told me to shut up and... as he does. But...
Crag didn't like the dream man.
He was tough to connect with.
Yeah, so, I did mention it a while ago, but he seems like he's performing an execution on St. Marinus, so I was planning on heading there anyway to achieve the shard from him.
Perhaps we can meet at St. Marinus then. If he is performing the execution, would you want to stop him from doing that to receive the shard?
That is no problem of mine. I just want the shard. I was going to try and talk to him, but when I try and talk to people, often they fight me.
No, yes, this is perfect. Do you know how to get to St. Marinus?
I do.
That's good.
So you don't have to worry about me.
Would you be?
I don't need directions.
Would you be able to give us the directions to St. Marinus?
Well, I only have the one star chart, and I'd have to come to you first to give you that, and that's the only way I'm getting there.
It is okay. We will
Find
meet
your
on
own.
St. Marinus. We will meet on St. Marinus.
Good.
This is so perfect. I cannot believe how well this is playing out.
I wish you were the one that...
Everything works out for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
Navina, I wish you were the one that swallowed the shard instead of Crag. I think Crag would still be alive today, and so would Dream.
I'm not sure I would be if I swallowed the shard, given how it exited him.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Give me a call anytime.
Yes, we'll get your contact details. We'll get your contact details from Deals.
Give me a
We'll
call
be in touch.
anytime.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
As he
lovely
ends the
man.
connection.
What a very nice man. Yes, I can't wait to meet him. 3 million lumens. I mean, that's more money than most people see in their life.
Yeah, but you've got to wait for that. But if you buy it, if I could buy it for 300. Says Deals.
Deals, could you please give me his number and then we'll be off.
Oh, fine. I'll give you his number for 5,000 lumens.
Wait. No.
Wow.
I mean, it's a valuable number to you. It's got a value. It's what we do.
We are about to get 3 million. I'm sure it works as a down payment.
That's a fifth of our money. We need that for shopping here right now. We don't have the 3 million yet.
You got to make a deal with Deals, baby.
You know, they shouldn't call you Deals. They should call you Shady Deals. That should be that's what I'll call you.
Shady Deals.
Okay. You don't have to like me.
Fine. How much?
He said 5,000.
3,000.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Out of the
The
deal.
art of the deal, Navina. Pay attention.
You transfer him 3,000 lumens, and he gives you Val's contact information. I remember now.
As we.
Sorry, Val doesn't have a star chart. He's following the shard that the War Bishop has. Is how he's tracking it. So.
I see.
So we'll just pretend that that's what he said.
Yeah.
I will turn to Navina as we conclude that and just be like, so Dream, was that another name for Sigma? Or
No, Dream was I believe he was a man that wanted the shard as well, but he was far more violent about it. We ended up putting him into the fridge.
All become part of the fridge sooner or later.
Okay.
what is the fridge?
All right, we can cut away there. We're going to cut back to you, Rick Plan. So, Rick Plan, now you're by yourself now because Crom has gone off. Remy, Wanderer Pocket's gone off. And Remy and Navina have gone off. So, as you are by yourself, you are, just walking around looking at things.
I would like to pop back onto the ship pretty quickly and grab one of the Globobites toys out of the cargo hold. Be like, right, time to see if the old charm still works. Time to make some money.
I did modify those so they have funny outfits now.
They do have funny outfits.
Exactly.
But I think
what I'm
Wonder
hoping
you
for.
have some. Okay, so you go out, you've got a funny-looking little Globobites burger mascot with a cowboy outfit on.
I'm looking around, and I would like to try and find a rather expensive, upmarket, somewhat yuppie, if you will, bar.
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
find
sure there's a bar
somewhere
somewhere.
that rich people will drink, but rich people who are a little bit arsehole-ish.
Yeah. So okay, that's 100% exists. So yeah, there's a bar, and you see the giant neon sign, and it's called That Good Green Juice.
Ooh.
Absolutely perfect. Right. I'd like to have a look around and have a look at everyone that's walking around in the area.
Okay.
And then I would like to...
give me a perception.
Go on.
This is important. Give me a perception.
Perception check. Let's see what's going on. So I've got an idea of making some money.
20. Okay.
Ooh.
Rick Plan. You are looking around. You're looking for people, money, etc. But you actually recognize one person. You see one person he's kind of looking around quite suspiciously. He's eyeing things out. He hasn't seen you yet, but you see him. And you recognize him as Lieutenant Sammy, a lieutenant from your platoon when you were in the Starborn Legion.
Oh, shit.
But he's not dressed in Starborn Legion uniform. He's actually dressed quite rough. He's got a big red mohawk. He's got like sunglasses on. He's not dressed in any pristine way that you recognize that he would usually be dressed if he was in the Union of Man Army. He's just kind of looking around, and he's, if you continue standing there, he will eventually see you. Is
he doing anything illegal right now, or is he simply
look like he's doing anything
people?
illegal? He's just looking around, and then eventually he's going to make eye contact with you. And then he's like, Georgia, and he goes,
I want to come back to him later. I don't want him to see me right now.
Okay,
I have an idea of making some money first, but I will definitely remember where he is.
Okay, then he hasn't seen you yet. He's looking around. Go ahead.
I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, that good green juice. Okay, perfect. I would like to have a look around. I would like to cast Disguise Self onto myself.
Okay, so hold up, Rick. You cast Disguise Self, and nothing happens.
Anti-magic bar.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it is a very famous trading port full of people doing... that you can almost see the technology buzzing above you. No alarms or anything have gone off, right? So you're safe in that regards, but it does feel like your magic is ineffectual here. At least low-level magic is. Easy to detect.
That's a real bloody problem. Okay, right. I hate to say this.
Anti-magic fields. That's sci-fi.
It is.
I hate what I am about to do, but I would like to place my hands on my little comms going. Is anyone close to Wonder?
Pocket is. Hello, I'm right close to Wonder.
Can you put Wonder on, please?
All right, Wonder. Rick's on the ear for you, and he puts it into your ear, Wonder.
Lovely. Hello there, Captain. What can Wonder do for you on this wonderful day?
Do you want to make some money?
Of course. That's what we're heading to do right now. What do you have an idea?
I need your help.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm standing outside a bar called That Good Green Juice. Make your way over to me. I'll explain what's going on.
I see. Yes, I shall be right there. Master Pocket, shall we go accompany the captain on a money-making venture?
Okay. A couple of minutes later, then, they will arrive. Rick Plan. So Wonder and Pocket rock up.
Wonder.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of what they call the rare dog scam?
Have I heard that?
That's very simple. I can explain how it works. This is a Globobites burger toy. It's effectively worthless. Here's what's going to happen.
Wait.
I'm going to walk into that bar there, and I'm going to attempt to find a mark, someone who I believe looks remarkably wealthy, but also incredibly dishonest. I'm going to tell them that I've just had the worst day, and I've spent far too much money on this toy. And now I can't get rid of it, and everything's going wrong, and then I'm going to pop to the bathroom. During that time, you're going to enter the bar and lament the fact that you have been unable to find the incredibly rare Globobites toy for a family member or a child or a daughter, and you would pay hundreds of thousands of lumen for it, and you are just unable to find it. Then you will leave.
I love the way you're thinking here, Captain. Yes, I shall participate, of course.
Excellent. Right, let's give this a go. Stay here.
All right,
I'll give you the
yes.
signal.
I'll
The
get
signal
into
is-
character.
The signal is I'll look out the window at you and I'll tap my nose. All right, I'd like to walk into the bar.
All right, here we go.
You walk into the bar.
I'd like to look around and see if I can see someone that is remarkably wealthy, but also looks very shifty.
There is what looks like quite a well-dressed lichen who's sitting at the bar. He's got, jewelry on his fingers. He's drinking something. He's drinking that good green juice is what he's doing.
I'd like to walk up to him, sit down next to him and sigh loudly. Oh, life, hey.
What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy my good green juice here and do...
I wish I could enjoy my day. Wife's just left me.
Huh. That's wise for you.
I'm on my 5th.
Yeah, spent all my bloody money on this as well. I'd like to slam the toy on it. It was meant to be for my daughter, for her graduation. I spent 60,000 lumens on it.
60,000 lumens, you're crazy, man. That thing
One
is
of the
worthless.
rarest toys you can get, She was always into that Globobites burger stuff,
Yeah, I mean, they do good burgers, but you can't eat them every day or else you get fat.
Oh, absolutely. God, I know that. You got kids?
I have 4 little ones.
What are their names?
Jet. Flag. Flag. Boulder. That was we adopted him. He's
He's the one that's not part of our family. We adopted that
Dash,
one.
And Dash.
You'd do anything for them, wouldn't you? You really would.
You know what? I wouldn't, but I understand most people would. I want them to
appreciate the
prove
honesty.
themselves so they can inherit the business, So I've let them go out on their own. I think Jet works in security detail for some sort of, I can't remember what it is, like fancy people stuff where they go around and tour planets.
I've heard of those kind of things. Yeah, it can be good money. I'll tell you what, I just wanted to see my daughter graduate, and now wife's gone, the daughter's gone, and all I've got is this stupid bloody toy, 60,000 lumens. You know what? I just want to get rid of it right now. I just want to get rid of it. Anyway, I'm going to pop to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll buy you a drink afterwards as well. I'd like to walk toward the bathroom, but as I walk past, I'd like to motion out the window.
Okay. Now, Wanda, you come in.
Yes, I walk into the bar. I don't look at the guy you were talking to. I immediately go to the bartender, and I'm like,
The bartender.
give me a drink of the hottest thing you have. I've had a day.
Hey, the bartender's a little skivet. And he's like,
The hottest thing we have!
The hardest, hottest, toughest thing you have. I have had such a day. I have been all up and down this spaceport looking for a simple... Oh, thank you, yes.
No. He's going to get a bunch of alcohol.
All right.
He pours it into a glass and he sets it on fire.
I mean, that's...
I drink it.
You take damage?
I'm committed to the bit. Now we're going to find out if Wonder is a fucking lightweight.
14 damage.
4d6!
Shit. Okay.
It's the hottest thing you've ever put into your body.
A Molotov cocktail.
You just 14 damage.
I'll take it.
It racks your body. Okay.
Yes! Damn it! Now it's not even pretend. Now I'm genuinely pissed off, and that's going to feed into the performance.
I mean,
it's like,
sorry. That's 200 lumens, please.
I give him the lumens, but I also grab the skivet by like his collar. Like, I have been up and down this spaceport looking for one simple item. I am willing to pay tens of thousands of lumens, and I cannot find a
hundreds of thousands
stuffed animal for my daughter for her 6th birthday.
I'm gonna pretend you said hundreds of thousands.
I toss the skivet back, and I'm just like, can anyone help me here?
I'm sorry.
That was spicy.
It was very good. I'll pretend that you said hundreds of thousands or millions because tens of thousands is not that much.
I thought Rick said 60,000 earlier. So
yeah. You want to go higher than whatever Rick Plaid said he bought it for.
Right.
Anyway.
Do you want me to roll for anything there?
Deception,
like deception?
please. Yeah, deception's really important here.
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give me advantage here. All right?
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Persuade or deception. Yeah.
Deception. 23.
Okay.
So everybody now believes that you are willing to buy this useless item for hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of lumens.
Yes.
And you're, wow.
I am a rich, well-to-do ringmaster. I am literally trying to give money away.
Okay. And at this point, do you leave? Is this...
no, I'm at the bar still. I'm at the bar. Yeah.
I don't know. Was
Rick's
plan was it for you to leave or to stay at the bar?
I'm kind of staring at him going, the plan kind of requires you to leave because then somebody greedy will attempt to buy it off me. If you're still in the bar...
you've got to leave for it to work.
It doesn't work.
He's drunk now. He just drank pure alcohol, like ethanol. That's what he just drank. He drank on-fire ethanol. So he's...
So where is that? Give me another!
I didn't really think this... I mean, I'm going to be honest, I did think the plan through, but I was going to use disguise self, and it seems that adding wonder into this has made it more complicated.
Pocket
it turns out wonder... Well, it was a very strong drink I drank. I don't know what my tolerance for alcohol
I think you might
is.
even... Give me a con save, because you drank straight alcohol.
Yeah, I was waiting for that a while ago, but here we go. All right,
14. You pass out. So
I pass out.
Just
okay,
because
I do
of the
the
strength
bit,
of this,
and then I pass.
and then you pass
okay.
out. So Pocket then comes in and drags your body away out of the tavern, and then gives you a thumbs up, Rick.
I'd like to leave the bathroom and sit back down next to the person I was talking to, holding the Globobites toy again. 60,000. It was most of my savings, and now my wife, my daughter, I can't bear to look at this thing anymore.
Hey, you know what, buddy?
God.
You know what, buddy?
But it's the last memory I have of her.
I understand, but
this is the last thing I bought for my daughter.
I feel sorry for you, man. I'm a kind, well-natured man. I have many assets in my name. I'm wealthy as well, and you seem like a man in need, and I'm willing to take that thing off you for maybe 50,000. You won't make that much of a loss, and then and obviously that's not what it's worth at all. It's worth nothing. So consider it a generous donation to you, my good friend.
I paid 60, and I know that this isn't your fault, and it's the last thing I have of the memory of my daughter, and I don't think I can bear to look at it anymore. What interest do you have in it?
I just want to help out a friend.
He puts a claw on your shoulder.
You seem you seem like a nice guy. You know, with your daughters and yeah. And there's not that many nice people around here in the Cross Lake Station. There are people out there who will try and scam you for that. Not me,
You and
though.
I, we're both parents, so...
I would never scam you.
There's a bond there.
There is a bond. You love your children, I hate my children. But there is still a bond.
There's a balance. Fine, not 50,000. 50,000 and it's yours.
Okay.
He does the lumen transaction to your lumen shard.
I'll take it, and I'll hand it to him. I need some hair.
Wait.
When
I need to...
Yes.
I need to get out of here.
And he's going to go off. He's going to search for Wanda is what he's going to do, right? So Pocket is outside with Wanda. He's like, fuck, I got to get out of here. And he...
Pocket,
yes!
as soon as he turns around, I'd like to go, Pocket, this part requires you and Wanda being really far away from everything.
Okay, I understand that.
He's going to turn around.
Can I roll to wake up, or am I just out?
You know what? He's going to splash water on your face, is what he's going to do.
There you go.
He's going to grab, like, water that he has and splash it on your face. Like, wait, I want to get out of here.
I'm sorry. What are we doing? What do you need?
We got to run.
Oh, okay. I grab him and I cast Misty Step to go on top of a building.
You cast Misty Step and it dissipates. The spell doesn't work.
Does that trigger Wild Magic Surge? When I use Tides of Chaos, I have to do a long rest or cast a sorcerer spell before I could use Tides of Chaos again. If I do cast a sorcerer spell with a spell slot before finishing a long rest, I automatically roll on the Wild Magic Surge table.
Okay. Now.
Yeah.
I don't think this counts as a spell being cast because the spell never got
negated.
cast. Because no magic has...
Do I keep the spell slot?
Yeah, you keep the spell slot. You're fine.
Okay, then we're good. Yeah, all right. Then it doesn't count.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like you try and do it and it doesn't do anything. Do you know what I mean?
That's not
you're
great.
fine.
I think we need to skedaddle. Okay. God, I have a headache. I mean, I'm still drunk. I just drank this, so he's passed out, and got splashed. So I'm still drunk.
You're fucked. So yeah, you're being dragged now through the streets.
Yes.
And at this point, the lichen opens the door, sees you in the distance, and goes, "Wait! I've got the toy that you would pay millions for." He's running after you. Please.
Okay.
And Pocket's like, "Fuck off!" And then Pocket starts screaming, "Help! This guy's trying to rob us! He's trying to attack us! Please, somebody help us! No, I'm trying to sell you this toy! He's crazy! He's crazy!"
Okay. It's like, this ne'er-do-well! Please, constable! Someone, anyone, please! I'm just a hapless ringmaster! He's accosting my skivet companion! Skivet racism, I say! Racism!
We're victims!
And at this point, there will be groups. This causes another distraction that groups of people will have wanted to see what's happened, and they're going to cause almost like a physical barrier between you two and this lichen you've just scammed. And
I'm just giving the impression that I am I am so traumatized, you know.
Okay, and I assume then Rick Plan, you
yeah, I'm standing watching, going, this was meant to be easy. This was meant to be a really simple, easy con. In and out. And then, my God. Hey, I know that guy.
Yeah, I know. At this point, Sammy will walk up to me and he'll go, "Oh, you're telling me?" And then he looks around at you and he goes, "I can't believe my eyes. Is that the Rick Plan? You must remember me, right, Sammy Scheme? I was your biggest fan. I was your lieutenant."
I could never forget that voice, Sammy.
Oh, man. I can't believe it, man. I've been searching for you know that? Well, I kind of gave up, but I can't believe you became a pirate. I quit the Starborn Legion because of you. I also became a criminal because you did it. I wanted to be just like you. I mean...
he's a Rick super
I see, and do you still have your tribute band scheme and plan idea going on?
Oh, no, listen, man. Oh, it's crazy that I've run into you. Listen, let's get some green juice. I've got so much to tell you about. Jenny, I've been looking for a pirate crew to help me with a mission that I have, and I never thought that I would run into the Rick Plan. The Rick Plan. 1 million. You've got 1 million in your head. That's a big number. I've only got 5. 5 lumens.
5 million is bigger than 1. Oh, 5 lumens. Okay,
I've got
gotcha.
5 lumens in my head.
What did you do?
I don't even know. I left the Starborn Legion, and then they put 5 bounty on my head for treachery. But I guess it wasn't that big of a. I don't think they saw it as that big of a loss. So
no, I can understand that if a 13-year-old leaves the Legion, they're not going to really care about it too much, are they?
I'm a fucking grown adult. I might even be older than you. But you're always treating me with such respect, you know. You are what? Let me buy you a drink. I've got some money from some of my ne'er-do-well from my criminal activities. Okay, we'll cut away from you now at this point.
Standing there, talking at me.
Yeah.
I love that canonically Earth doesn't exist, but he's still from Dudley.
Yeah.
I don't know what accent it is. It's a little Scouse. It's all of them. It's all Northern.
Yeah. It's sort of it's slingshotting between the outskirts of Birmingham and the Black Country, just all the way up to Edinburgh and back.
Yeah, just
one line.
just
It was
all
just
over.
traveling up and down.
Yeah,
very good.
Birmingham was never the intention. But
It's so funny.
it's okay.
There you go.
Gosh. Okay. So Davina remittance. I assume you're making your way back towards the central area, and Crumb will now approach, and he looks a bit shifty, and he approaches you guys. He goes, "Oh, well, the job is done."
You got the
Is
bounties.
everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, it was just they were quite intense about it. Oh, they did a DNA scan on his body. He was in pieces, and that was quite a lot to deal with. And but I got the money, and he on his lumen shard. I'm thinking it's like a dual disc. His lumen shard. Pew! And it has 500,000 lumens in his shard. And he's like, and he's gonna go up to you, Navina, and he's just gonna give it to you.
Wait. Sorry, I'm the ship's accountant. I should hold on to the money.
If Rick Plan says so, then so. But at the moment, the only person I trust here is Navina. I'm sorry. And
he did say I was the accountant. Navina.
The transfers it takes a long time because it's a lot of money. Lumens for some reason.
I'm going to be buying something, so I can hold it for now.
Well, listen, my shard is better.
Better. Mine's better.
Got a better shard.
I have a better shard.
I have the 3 million shard. So.
The Black Star shard.
I gave the 3 million shard. We found it.
Yes. So you don't even need 500,000 right now. It's pocket change to you. Once we get to Saint Mariners, then we'll have. Look, let me look after the money.
I need the money. I need the money now to get to Saint Mariners.
We're all going together, Navina. What are you saying? This is a crew activity of which I'm a part. So, listen, there's ne'er-do-wells on this station. They will try and steal from you. They have these special things called ghost shards.
What is a ghost shard?
It's one of these, and then I hold up my shard.
Oh, well, you would have two shards. You have a ghost shard and a regular shard.
I would,
yeah. Yeah.
Is this a real thing? Or
it is a real thing. So, obviously, when you transfer money between lumen shards, it's a consensual transaction. A ghost shard is something that you would plug into a lumen device to take money off of it, both anonymously and illegally. And then you would then take the money from the ghost shard and put it onto your lumen shard. It still takes time though, so you can't just do it on somebody whilst they're standing, because they will just kill you.
Navina doesn't know that.
Oh, Navina doesn't know that. No, you don't know that aspect of it, but yeah.
Using these ghost shards, you can take money from someone else's lumen shard onto this illegally.
Oh,
of course, I use it to loot bodies after my captain, rest in peace, has killed them. But somebody might use it to pickpocket you.
Oh, well, I would not want that. Okay, you can have it for now.
Excellent. It's a wise decision. It's a very wise decision.
Remittance, you transfers over the 500,000 lumens. The amount of lumens, it takes longer. So, turn that into a GIF. It takes longer. The more the money is, for some reason, it just takes longer. So you just stand there for like 20, 30 seconds. It transfers over. And then it all empties into your account. So you are wealthy. You have not...
I have 515,000 lumens.
It's a lot of lumens for a genius idea.
Crumb, let us go find a star chat. And you too, Remy. Remittance. You may come with us.
Very well, I will.
So as you look around, you do find a cartographer's station. Star Path Cartographers. And there is this Tau standing outside. He's green, glowing marks. He's got a cybernetic eye as well, which is strange for a Tau, but he does. And he's standing there, and you approach. He doesn't say anything as you approach, but you see star charts all over the place, just lined up.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome. My name is Pathfinder. This is the Star Path Cartographics. Are you looking for a star chart, maybe? To a small system? We've got star charts from Luminalis to the Holy See, from Skarnheim to Obscaran, from Scrap Prime to Piffleton, from Lupus Prime to the Fenrith systems, to Talvoran to Ordinex. Put all those on the Wiki, gang. We've got Albion 3.
Do you have any
Albion 3?
Do you have Gastrovia 2?
We do have Gastrovia 2, 3, and 4. The full collection.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a midnight snack.
Yeah. we have whatever star chart we have, maybe the largest stock of a star chart within a few hyperlane jumps. It's a
perfect.
Yes.
Do you have St. Marinus?
So
do you have a storyline?
That's what is really popular. There was a cruise liner that came through quite recently and bought up our remaining stock of St. Marinus charts. It's become quite a tourist destination, especially with the execution happening. People have been buying the star charts left and right.
Yes,
and
why we want one.
The price was going up and up and up. I sold, just between you and me, I got away with selling the star chart to the captain of the Celestial Pearl for, I think it was like 100,000 lumens he paid me. That is far above market value for a simple planet in the Valonari system.
Is the cruise that came in still here?
The cruise ship, it's not too far away. You could reach it by ship because it's quite slow moving, but obviously those cruise liners, they have big protective anti piracy force fields, right? We're going to cut back to Rick Plan here. Rick Plan, you're sitting with Sammy Scheme, and Sammy Scheme goes, all right, so there's this cruise ship, called the Celestial Pearl.
Yes!
And I've been tracking it. There's rich people all over the place there. They've got money to burn. Lumens out there fucking arseholes, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to plan a heist of this luxury cruise liner, and to do so, before I left the Starborn Legion, I stole this. And he holds up a classified, really expensive and valuable piece of Union of Man tech. This is an anti-piracy shield destroyer.
Hey, if you're gonna make a piracy thing, you gotta make an anti-piracy shield destroyer. Why wouldn't you have that? Yeah.
Can Navina ring Rick Plan at this moment?
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. While talking, can I just go?
Unless you
Sammy,
have more to
Sammy, can I just stop you there?
Wait, it's a one. Okay. Yes, Captain. Remember that? Good old days. You would always tell me to shut up, and then I would just go, sir, yes, sir, and I'd shut up for the day.
That was honestly my favorite part of the day.
Oh, it was mine too.
I'm getting a call on my other ear.
From the rest of your crew? Oh my God. I can't believe it. You've got communication with your crew. Who is it? Is it Sigma? He's my favorite.
Rick?
Yes, Navina.
I don't know how else to say this. We need to rob a cruise ship captain.
Does Remy have any reaction to that?
Are we still in the star chart?
Yeah, you're still there. Yeah.
But no. I think we'll have moved off to the back because we've realized
Pathfinder can't hear you.
Yeah, backed up, and you hear me say that without discussing anything to you.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, I always knew there was something special about you, Sammy. That's why I was so hard on you. That's why I always pushed you so far.
That's what I always thought. My friends said that you treated me like shit, but I told them they don't know what they're fucking talking about, man.
Sammy, listen.
Yeah?
Pressure causes some people to break, and others to break records.
Yeah, what pressure?
And I knew that
pressure is
you
for tires.
Needed to be. Yes, and you are a tire. You needed to be under pressure. I knew that you had a greatness in you. And I think that this technology that you're presenting me right now, and the access to the cruise ship it may give, this may be your greatest moment.
Sorry, it sounds like it just came.
Are you still there?
Unfortunately, yes.
Look, I don't know how we're going to do it. It seems ridiculous. It seems like a completely mad idea, and it is no plan of yours, but I don't know how we'll do it, but we have to get on that cruise ship. They have anti-piracy measures. There seems to be no way to get on, but we must do it somehow.
Give me 1 second, Navina. Sammy, if we were to use this technology, could we get onto that cruise ship, bypassing all other anti-piracy measures?
Well, yeah, a lot of expensive ships and stuff, especially in the Starborn Legion and luxury cruise lines, it's very expensive, but they could coat a force field around their ships to stop people from boarding and all that. But this, it cuts like a
a small little hole, right? For us to...
Where is he migrating to?
A small little hole that we can get in, and we just go in through. I know.
You know, Sammy, I always liked that sabbatical you spent in India, but.
Oh my lord!
And we
they
just
said
go
it
in.
wouldn't change you, but they were wrong. And then you dated a skivet for a while, and
I've got it. Let me get some of that green juice, you know. I go. Alright. Right. So I made a deal with one of the engineers that he can open up one of the airlock holes that, like, not the air, you know what I mean, like, because they go out like to do the engineering work on the outside, and he can get us in. I just have to give him. I have to give him like 100,000 lumens. It's small. It's a large amount. I don't have it, but.
Then you spent some time in France, and then I think you lived in Jamaica for a few weeks, didn't you?
Why,
You were a varied individual, Sammy Scheme.
Sorry, you like the name? You only knew me as Sammy.
It's a memorable name.
But I added the scheme part because it's like you know.
No, I could tell what you were doing. That was very good. Yes, you're well traveled. You're very well traveled. I think that we could find a way to work together and board that cruise ship together. Navina, I think I've got us a route onto the ship.
You're joking.
I don't joke when it comes to getting past anti-piracy measures.
Oh, this is wonderful. Remy, isn't this wonderful?
And she's going to hang up
Why
the phone.
Why is nobody asking me what I think about the plan?
Sammy, I have a ship and a crew.
Right.
Would you like to join me as we return to the ship and the crew, and you can become part of this heist?
I would love nothing more, man. I've always wanted to do a big heist. I've done little heists. I robbed an ice cream out of a little girl's hand once and laughed. It felt really bad. So I don't know why you became a criminal, because being a criminal feels bad when you do it. But I'm sure if I did like a big crime, it would feel good.
Sammy, I'm glad that when we recruited you into the Starborn Legion, we ticked so many diversity boxes. But what I'm looking for now is the ability to get onto the cruise ship.
I can do that. I could do that for you. I know where it is. I've got the device. I've got everything you need, man.
Yes,
he's
you do.
He's gonna try and dap you up. Will you dap him?
Sammy, let's there's a static field all around here, and if we touch it within the static field, it could be dangerous. How about we do this back on the ship?
Understand, man? I get you. Smart, man. Smart thinking. Do we want?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Right. Before you go back to the ship with Sammy's scheme, is there anything you actually guys wanted to buy in the Crosspoint station that wasn't maps?
Yes, I would like to see if I can find an armor shop somewhere.
So, Rick Plan, I don't want to stress. Oh, you have 50,000, don't you now?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
but I want to spend pretty quickly.
Yes, so there is a place called the Prism Locker. And it's this big, blocky building. It has an Ashkar running it as well. He's suited in big armor.
Nice.
And yeah, you walk up to him. And what would you like to say?
Is he the guy that's running the actual shop? Am I inside the shop right now?
Yeah, you're inside the shop. It's kind of like a lot of the shops at the Crosspoint station are like open air shops. You know,
okay. I'd like to look around, look at him, and see if I can size him up. See if he's got any kind of military, police, or security style background. Anything that I can notice that he's wearing.
Oh, him specifically? Give me an insight. You know how to do an insight? There you go, 9. Ooh. He just looks like 9. An Ashkar wearing armor to you. I mean, the armor itself, it's quite nice. You know he knows his stuff when it comes to armor.
I have to walk up to him and go, so, seems like you've got the highest quality stuff in the entire center.
That's right, man. My name's Brakor. I run the prison locker. You need armor? I've got it. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough lumens.
Locker. The prison locker, any kind of relation to working within the judicial or the prison system?
No, prism, like PRISM.
Ah.
Prism locker,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. I misheard, my fault.
Yeah, it's my Ashkarian accent.
Let's imagine, and you look like a wise man here. Let's imagine that I'm running across the battlefield. Bullets, lasers whizzing left and right. What am I going to want to be wearing to, quite simply, not die?
You don't strike me as a man that can handle heavy equipment. That stuff will slow you down.
Absolutely.
You need
I like
something
to
that-
remain as nimble.
You want something that is reinforced, but still nimble. You know, so you can apply your dexterous abilities to your score. Your
Yeah,
armor
it's very
class.
important that whenever I'm doing anything that requires any kind of, random chance, I'm able to add some kind of dex bonus to it.
I understand that. Well, I have here a reinforced jacket. It will survive a blast, but it will keep you nimble.
That's incredible. That looks exactly like the jacket I'm currently wearing.
Yeah, so you don't have to change your character art at all.
So the reinforcement is on the inside.
Yes, we line it, pad it up.
Perfect. Because currently, if I were to attempt to dodge out the way of a bullet blast, I'd only be adding, 3 to that dodge.
Yeah.
If I were wear that jacket, how much do you think I'd add?
This would make your armor class 15. Because it's 2 plus your dexterity. Sorry. He says that in universe terms that make sense.
Armor class 15, I see.
They have a little chart inside of the armor shop that's like, what's your armor class? Just like
underneath the instructions on how to wash it, there's like don't tumble dry, wash at 30, armor class 15.
Yes, there you go. That should be a thing on every shirt now.
There is a light combat armor, which is medium armor, which you add your dexterity to, but it's only to a maximum of 2. But you would end up with 16 if you get that, but it is more expensive. He points at that.
How much is that medium combat armor?
It's 65,000 lumens. It's 15,000 more than you have, actually. And that's just my chart. But the reinforced jacket is 20,000.
20,000. Well, I mean, my wife divorced me.
Bards can wear medium armor, right?
Look, I have the book right next to me. Hold on.
My child.
Light armor only.
Light armor only. So I think it's a subclass of bard that lets you wear medium armor. So that's why I'm getting confused.
I'm telling you the story of my life. My wife, my child. They've died.
Okay.
And so I am hurting, and surely as a man, father, husband, whatever you are, you can empathize with me.
Yeah. I have no wife. I have no children. I have nothing. I just like selling armor. And I want to sell this one to you for 20,000.
What if you were to sell it to me for 18?
Then I would be making a loss.
That's a very tight margin that you're working on if you're making profit at 20 but a loss at 18.
Just give me a fucking persuasion on your haggle here.
What about 19?
Just give me a persuasion. Let's see. 8. You critically fail. He goes, actually, because it's 22,000 now because you've just pissed me off.
No, I'd like to leave.
The out of the deal.
Out of the deal. He's like, fine, it's 20,000. Just take it.
No. I'd like to leave.
Okay, then you leave, and he's not going to chase after you to try and sell it for less than 20,000.
Pocket wander by this shop as well.
Okay, wanders by the shop.
Yes.
Because I guess you guys.
I think we just go in to kind of get off the street for the moment from whatever fucking chaos has been going on.
Oh, here's where Rick is. Rick, you buying some armor?
My wife divorced me and my child has died, and I've sold a tiny plushie, and now he wants 22,000 for that. This whole thing, I'm going to get it all shut down.
Captain, you don't need to do a bit. It's all right. We're past that.
You had a wife?
No, I was just trying to get it down to 18,000.
Okay, well, let me see what I can do.
There's so much effort to save 2,000 lumens.
You can try, but I don't think you'll be able to. Good luck, though, Wanda.
Wanda walks in.
I am a rich aristocratic Thal, and I am looking for your finest medium armor, sir.
It's light armor, but he.
No, I know what I said.
Oh,
I
you
said
know what you said?
finest
Okay.
medium armor,
He
sir.
goes, Okay, well, we have medium armor aplenty. A light combat armor, medium combat armor, 65,000, 180,000 lumens. You need a shield?
I would very much like a shield. I would like the entire combat set very much, actually, if you could provide that for me.
That'd be maybe 250,000 lumens?
That's perfectly fine. I'm a very wealthy Thal. However, I was wondering if we could, of course, as a man of my station, you understand large lumen transactions over courses of time and the way that my house works. I think we were going to extend that to perhaps a 30-day leeway period, of course, and I'm just going to go on with like random jargon of like something that kind of I'm trying to make it seem like I'll pay you later, but make it sound professional.
Listen, man, it's money up front or nothing. My voice has changed throughout this conversation. I've forgotten what my...
Are you all right? You're not looking too good. Your voices seem to be a little bit rough around the edges there. Do you need an assistance? I am a doctor.
I don't need a doctor. I need you to either buy my armor or get out this store.
Well, that was very rude. I was in the middle of looking at your wares. We were in the middle of discussing payment, and then you tell me to get out?
Then pay 250,000 lumens for the medium armor combat set. And he puts out his lumen shard in accepting payment mode for you to give him that money.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, now.
How distracted is he currently?
Yes, we're going to see. Can I do a performance?
What? Okay.
Because I am making a show of this. Yes.
All right. Before you do anything, Rick, you do notice, and I have described, that this place does have a lot of security measures in process. There are security cameras. There are various things. So thievery is a difficult pursuit, if that is what you're saying. And you would know this. Wanda, you could do a performance to distract him. Go ahead.
26.
You are doing magical things. He is 100% distracted by you.
I'm flailing my arms while
He's
doing
never
the
seen
fake
anything
arm
like this in his
thing,
life.
and I'm just like, yes, I'm taking off my hat. I'm showing him all of my eyes, and I'm still like, I'm simply requesting an alternate payment method. This is something very common. Do you think everybody comes in here and pays the same way? This is ridiculous, I say. All right,
While he's doing that, I would like to see if I can be in any kind of blind zone and sleight of hand anything that I can see that looks valuable and small.
Small and valuable in the armor shop?
Whether it's a glove, a boot, a holster.
Give me
an
a
enchanted
perception.
cod piece.
At this point, I'm literally just here for principle.
It was 2,000 lumens! Oh, yeah. Okay, so, give me a perception to look around, and then give me, just to see if you... And then give me... you're not going to see anything great, but give me a sleight of hand to pick up a helmet.
Can I use luck on my sleight of hand to give myself advantage?
Yes.
I think you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I will use the luck point and roll sleight of hand twice.
I swear to God, if it's a 9.
19.
Okay, there we go.
So,
all right.
whilst the storekeeper is distracted, you subtly pick up a helmet and slip it into your jacket.
I'd like to leave the shop now.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then the fucking beepers go off.
I'd like to stop
Even
just
in the
before the
21st
beepers.
century, we have beepers in Tesco's. You think in fucking 3,000 million AD, they wouldn't have fucking beeper thing tags on their helmets?
I'd like to stop just before the beepers.
Okay.
All right. I'm still distracting him.
I could try and return it. But he might know that I didn't have it when I walked in.
Oh, God. You know what? I think at this point... No, continue. I cannot make character decisions based on real-life emotions.
I'd like to walk up.
This is absurd, I say. Absolutely ridiculous.
I would like to walk up to
deck of cards. Yeah.
Walk up to the actual counter and go, you look like a man of honor.
I'm also a man of honor. That sells armor for its listed price.
I look for Rick and I'm like, listen, sir, we've never met, but do not even bother trying to purchase something from this establishment. They won't even. You know what? I'm done. I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. As I'm juggling a bunch of balls, I
as he leaves, I let's turn and go, that man was insulting to you. I know what it's like to try and run a small business. I ran a shop once, and I thought you might know. I found this hidden in the corner. Someone had attempted to take the tag off it and tried to get it out the gate, but that's yours. That's your helmet. That's your stock. No one should take that away from you. You're a small business owner.
Right. Well, it's the biggest armor store in Cross Point. So it's not a small business. Give me a deception. Just give me a deception right now. 15.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So you place the helmet on the table, you give him this spiel, and he goes, you know what? 19,000.
You drive a hard bargain, but done.
Okay. You give him 19,000 lumens.
I fully expected you just said no.
No, and then leave, and then get on the ship with no armor. All right, I'm going to say this now. So you go to the armor place and you buy armor, and then Zane will edit out all of that, and I'll just have that.
That was a whole
I'm kidding.
It's content.
It's all right.
As Rick walks out and I'm standing there, I'm just like, the lack of magic really does bedraggle much of the purchasing. This is not usually how I buy things from stores. There's usually a lot more suggestion involved.
No, this would have been a lot easier had we both been able to cast spells. Next time, let's go shopping somewhere where they are able to cast magic.
I'll say this on the record, that there are shops you guys will be able to steal from, but I think Crosslight Station is not one of those places.
Let's go shopping somewhere we can do crime. Let's go shopping somewhere we can steal things.
I'm attempting at the moment to cast a 3rd level spell. Does it work?
A 3rd level spell wouldn't work, no.
Okay, just wanted to double check because you said certain spells. Yeah, just gonna double check that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can Navina buy something in what will be a much shorter transaction?
Okay, what is Navina trying to buy?
That.
So you go off. You're still with Crum and Remy.
The only, because obviously Navina isn't going to wear any armor, but she would like to look at like some jewelry pieces or some things of the such to maybe give some small bonuses of something. I don't know. I don't know what items there are in terms of jewelry.
Remy has all of your money, so you do have to go with
that.
Remy.
Yes, Remy is
I'm with him.
Yeah, okay.
And Crum.
Crum's here. So yeah, there is a place. And what's it called? The Little Moon's Curiosity Shop. And you walk in and there is an old lady working there. It's an old Velunari lady. And she goes, "Oh, no,
I give her an elder Velunari greeting.
Yeah, you do like fucking hand signs at her. Like Naruto hand signs.
Yeah, it's a sign of respect. Yeah. It's a sign of respect.
Welcome. May the great flow guide you. That's what you.
May it guide you.
Yes. Well, welcome to my little curiosity shop. I have many trinkets for sale. Many little gems and gemstones that might have various effects.
Wonderful.
Do you have any that would make me perhaps slightly more, how do you say, effective in battle?
Oh, a violent one you are. Well, I'm no stranger to violence myself. I've had a long life. So, yes, maybe I do.
Or even maybe something that would make me a bit more interesting.
Interesting? You seem plenty interesting already to me.
I have -2 charisma.
Well, yes, let me roll on a table.
Sorry, Navina and Remittance -2 charisma handshake emoji.
That is so funny. Okay. All right. So, what did I get? 81.
Oh, we the two of us in Crumb is just the
It's
fucking
just the anti-charisma party.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like the loser trio. Oh.
Okay.
It really is.
I have a few rings here. She pulls out a handful of rings. These are imbued with technology that can do things that men were not supposed to.
Oh, like what?
Well, this one. When you use this ring, you become invisible. But
Oh my god.
only for a small amount of time. Maybe 6 to 12 seconds.
That's nice. Yeah, that's double digits. That's
I feel like we have invisibility covered.
Whoa, okay. Well, Jesus Christ. I mean, by the great flow. I have this one. This is like a protection ring. If you were to wear it, if people were to try and influence your mind in whatever way, it creates a barrier to protect you from brainwaves that might be nefarious.
That could be useful. What of the third one?
Oh, the third one. This one creates a copy of you, temporarily, for about 6 seconds.
Alright.
The copy can do everything that you do, and is as effective as you do, but only lasts for about 6 seconds, and recharges once a day.
Crumb, what do you think? I am between two. This one is very beautiful, but this one seems more pragmatic.
I don't know which one you're pointing at. I don't know. To be honest, I'm a bit anxious that I need to buy some food supplies. Do you mind if I, Remittance, what's your name?
You got it right on the second try.
Oh, it didn't sound like a name to me, so I didn't think it was right.
You're called Crumb.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that even your first name or second name or what?
It's my second name. My first name's Kernard.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Kernard?
Kernard Crumb.
Advice about my name from someone called Kernard Crumb.
Okay. While they're shopping, I don't want to interrupt, but on the way back to the ship, can I just poke in and go, you're really overcomplicating this whole shopping thing?
Okay, Crumb is going to say, all right, sorry. I was trying to join in with the banter. Remittance, could I please have maybe 30,000, 20,000 so that I could buy some supplies for the ship? Some food?
20,000 seems a lot for food.
It is. 10,000
I'll give you
then?
15,000 and stick to the cheap shit.
Okay, I'll get the cheap shit. I'll just get Globobite stuff. That shit is like bad.
To enjoy a Globobites burger.
Oh,
Okay. I'll give him 15,000 lumens.
Thank you. And he's going to scamper off because he needs to do that quickly. So that will be happening in the background.
All right.
So, all right, Navina, you...
How much is the protection one?
These rings are expensive, right? You know, they're like magic items. Magic items are expensive. Let me look at my chart. I would say that they are at minimum around 50,000 each.
Okay.
Remittance, I need 50,000.
I can't believe you really buy into all this crystal mumbo jumbo. There's no way a ring can protect you.
Oh, no, you would be surprised at the spiritual nature of such trinkets, especially if your belief is hard enough.
If you're... Look. Let's haggle this old hag down a bit, hey?
Let's not do
Remember
that!
the art of the deal.
Let's not do that! Let's not do it! 40,000! It's
All right,
fine, just take it for 40,000!
The art of the deal, I knew it!
Fine, Navina, here, but you have to understand that's a large sum of money, okay? I don't think you can get anything else today.
Well, I got us 3 million, so...
Not just you. We got us 3
Which ring are you buying?
The protection ring.
The one that protects you from being brainwave.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That might come in handy.
you take out 40,000 lumens. She gives you the ring. You place it on.
Is that gonna unintentionally stop Velinari being able to get into my head?
Guess you'll find out.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess I'll find out. Yeah.
Watch and find out. Okay. And you guys have finished getting everything you need. I think everybody's got everything they need now, right?
No.
Wanda.
One more thing. I am okay.
Mhm.
I pick a random shop and I walk in.
Okay. Roll me, I don't know, a d20.
Yep. 16.
Great. Let me, right, okay. You walk into the Patch and Pulse Clinic. Behind the desk is a woman with short white hair, silver hair, tired eyes, sleeves rolled up. She goes, welcome to the Patch and Pulse Clinic. Are you sick? Are you sick in the head?
I am not. I am perfectly healthy and sane. Is there anything in here for purchase for less than 248 lumens?
No. We mostly sell Metagel injectors. They cost 5,000 lumens. And you have any professional services? I don't know. I have a pen.
Do you have any sort of... yes. Yes, that is a lovely pen. May I have the pen?
Right. She hands you the pen. It's Patch and Pulse Clinics written on the side. There you go.
Ah, yes, lovely. Ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Mira Patchwell.
Mira Patchwell, I will return to this location once my circus is up and running, and you shall receive a compensation for your donation today. I will use this pen to further my own advancements. Thank you, good day! And I walk out.
She's fed up. Okay. Anything else anybody wants to buy before you leave?
What would be the most sort of annoying for you to deal with if we had to buy?
Oh. Oh god, like going to an auction house? And I'd be having to like
going to an
role play.
auction house just to see if we can pick up any... Okay, no, Remy doesn't need anything.
No weapons, no armor. So Rick Plan has his armor.
The armor was a big thing.
5% off.
Everyone... Wow. Does everyone have, like, good enough weapons?
I think so.
I got hands. I got
Navina
hands,
doesn't
baby.
use weapons.
It really was
As long
just...
as we can cast spells,
like
I'm good.
Custom blaster.
Yeah. I think everyone's good.
Did Crumb want any armor?
Crumb's not really a fighter. He's ranged, you know.
He's been in danger.
Does get hit.
Yeah. He does get hit.
He's in situations.
Pocket probably
maybe
wants
he has
armor.
food
as well.
Have armor?
Pocket doesn't need armor. He's a skivet.
Pocket probably wants bombs.
You know what? The
Pocket doesn't need armor. He's a skivet. Delivered to the skivet in massive heavy armor.
Yeah, Pocket does. He got equipment when he was in the Candy Kingdom, so he's fine.
Oh, I see. He's fine.
So he's chill. I think. I mean, unless you guys wanted to buy something from Mira Patchwell.
Is there the equivalent of like healing potions?
That's what it is. That's what a Metagel
It's like
injector is.
5,000, right?
5,000 for a healing potion.
What did you say, Rustage? This is Starlight. What is it called again? Terminal or
Crosslight Station.
Crosslight Station. All right. I'm putting Mira on my bonds page.
On your character sheet?
Yes, because I'm gonna remember her when I get big. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to buy 4 Metagel injectors.
So you'll go up to her. Okay. So that's, what is that, 20,000?
Yep.
Great. And she goes, pleasure doing business with you. See you around.
You won't.
Oh.
There's no way you see repeat customers here. This is an intersection between like two.
This is not the only place I work. You might see me.
It's like Nurse
Moonlight
Joy.
on another planet.
Every state.
Yeah.
This is my sister and my aunt and my other sister.
If you go, you might see me again. You might see me again.
Well,
is she a hologram?
Maybe.
Oh shit!
Oh,
that'll make it easier to pay her back. That'll make it easier
that.
to find her. You know.
All right. Now everyone gets back on the ship. Sammy is in the process of now meeting you guys. So as you guys are coalescing, Sammy goes, "Oh, look at these fellas! Oh, little rat guy, little Skibbit in an armor. I don't ever see Skibbits in that much armor. That's so fucking awesome, man! Oh, is that Wonderful Circus? I thought you guys went up there.
You've heard of the circus? Yes, it's always nice to meet a fan. Would you like an autograph?
You had an advert on TV once when we were stationed out in a towel planet, I think. I don't know. I spent all my time watching TV, so I memorized all the adverts. And I remember yours. I remember
that
clearly.
particular advert. 3 people died during the making of it. Would you like an autograph?
Oh, I'll fucking love an autograph, man.
5,000 lumens, please, up front, quickly.
Sure.
No rain checks.
Gives you 5,000 lumens.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I give him a really nice fucking, autograph. Yeah, with the pen.
You know, I was gonna do it. You know, I've been walking around Crosslight Station and like for what felt like weeks trying to find a pirate crew that would help me with my mission, and I almost gave up. I was gonna do it, you know. I was in a low place. Anyway, let's get on the ship.
This is very dark to share with strangers.
It's very much okay. I get this all the time. I'm glad I could help your depression, and as long as you're with me, you will not feel wanted for anything.
We're not strangers. Rick Plan's one of my closest friends. He was my captain when we were in the Starborn Legion. Hey, my name is Sammy Scheme.
You know this man?
Yeah. Of course, you know.
I would like
tell him how sick I am.
I would like you to meet Scheme. Scheme and I
Lieutenant
were
Scheme.
Indeed. Yep, you have a nickname now. It makes you cooler. Scheme and I were indeed. We served together, and I was his superior officer.
Yeah,
that is the end of the story.
Scheme sounds very much like a tall name, perhaps.
He's keeping it simple because the adventures would take too long to tell. He doesn't want to bore you, but I can tell you the stories. It's one time we were...
No, thank you.
Okay.
Captain.
Scheme, you know when you said that you were asking around for a pirate crew to go and do this heist?
Yeah.
How obvious did you make it that you were intending to commit crime?
Okay, so this is what I did. I would go out a pirate cruise and I'd say, "You guys looking to do a heist?" And a lot of the times they would just beat me up and rob me.
That tends to occur, yes.
So that's kind of that was the limit I got to. Luckily they didn't steal this though. He brings out the very, very high-tech Union of Man Starborn Legion anti-force field device.
That's an anti-piracy shield device. Quite fancy, yes.
Yeah, it is. This thing is
Navina, that's how we're going to get onto the ship and get the chart.
It's one time use only though. So once we're on, we've got to figure it out.
So, Scheme, you can help us get onto the cruise ship. Is that correct?
Yeah, of course I can.
Right.
The Celestial Pearl. Okay.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Once we're on that ship, Navina, you will be able to acquire the star chart, which will get us to St. Marinus.
Yes. We need to steal it from the captain of the ship.
And then we will all leave the ship. Scheme, do you happen to know who the captain of the Celestial Pearl is?
No, I don't really know much. I just...
We know that, but do you know who the captain of the Celestial Pearl is?
It might be Captain Vex. Captain Vec. He's an Ashkar captain. Big lad. But we're not just going... No, listen. Star chart, that's all cool and all, but small size. Star charts, you can get those anywhere. They have money. Lumens. Tens of millions of lumens. They're rich folk on that ship. I heard there's a representative of a Vandercorp director's going to be there. There might even be a Legion commander.
Rick, if I may.
Yes, Navina, you may.
I have already caused so much trouble for this crew and my own selfish desires. If you wish to get the money for the crew and all of that, and you focus on that, I will achieve the star chart myself, and you can all get the great bounties from the ship. But Navina, I will take the responsibility of the star chart.
if we're all going on to that cruise ship in order to access the star chart that you need, and on the cruise ship are representatives from Vantacore, they're going to recognize you as a wanted criminal.
They'll recognize you as well.
Yes, in fact, from what I can tell, there are only a few people that they wouldn't recognize as wanted criminals.
That is true, you know, but I don't mean any offense by this, but you guys, these are rich folk. You guys are not, you're like D-class pirates. I don't think they have all the D-class pirates memorized. You're not, maybe you, Rick, if there was a union of man, like a, you know, but outside of that, you guys aren't famous enough to be recognized in a place like that.
What?
Now, I take exception to that scheme.
Yeah, adverts on telly.
Yeah, well, they might like you.
What I am saying is, I will handle the star chart, and you can all get provisions for the ship and the crew.
Right, so, where is this cruise ship currently docked?
Oh, let me think about it. Well, let's get on your ship. Okay, it's. He explains it's not docked. You will be infiltrating it mid, travel, but it travels slowly because it's a cruise. And he explains that it was just here at Crosspoint Station maybe like a week ago, a few days ago, and you should be able to catch up with it through hyperlane jumps in a couple of days.
Right, Wonder
it's on its way.
Remittance.
Yes.
Just gather round. Team huddle.
Oh, is this a thing?
What is this? I'm not. I don't.
This is where we all discuss. We discuss the plans. You'll get used to it. So, jump back on Sassy. Fuel up. Everyone's got everything. Back into space. Catch up with the Celestial Pearl, which is a cruise ship. Board that cruise ship, either by hook or by crook. Find a star chart for Navina. While on the cruise ship, steal anything that's valuable as well. Don't get killed. Leave.
I like that plan.
Yes. Listen, I want to voice my anxieties first. The last time that I was part of a crew that performed a heist, it all went a bit tits up, and we lost more money than we made. So I would just say, if it's not strictly necessary to, and I look around, is Scheme in the huddle?
I don't think Scheme's in the huddle, right? You left Scheme out the huddle.
No, Scheme can come into the huddle. He's part of the team.
Scheme's in the huddle. Then why are you huddling?
That's what I'm saying.
I just like the motion of the ritual of the huddle is important to us for team morale.
So you're all in the huddle.
Fine. I'll say, apparently we're all in the crew now. So listen, if we get to St. Marinus, me and Navina have, let's just say we've put together a very fortuitous deal, and we'll be coming into a large sum of lumens. I'm talking 1 million lumens.
Well, we can't get to St. Marinus until we've got the star chart from that ship.
Yes, but I'm saying
it was 3 million
the ship.
lumens.
No, you're misremembering. Robbing the ship of all of its valuables is not as important as getting the star chart. Once we've got the star chart, we can leave immediately. Because there's a large sum of money waiting for us at St. Marinus.
Okay, I'm on board with that. We'll play by ear, and we'll see what happens when we get onto the cruise ship.
Yes, we'll just be cautious and not take any more risks than is necessary, is all I'm suggesting.
Absolutely. We might even need to come up with some sort of scheme.
That's what I'm saying! Dap me up, Captain! Dap me up right now!
I will indeed dap you up.
Performance check on the dap, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a good dap?
His heart's not in it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Shit.
That's
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
It's a good dap.
That's a good dap.
It echoes throughout Sassy.
That's a really good dap. 25's good. So, yeah, you guys have boarded the ship.
Do we need to pay for fuel, by the way, or anything
To reload? Yeah, you got a bunch of fuel from... can't start from somewhere. I thought you
the fuel station we went to.
Yeah, the fuel station you went to. You got fuel because Yeah, you picked up a load of fuel. And that's going to last you for a while because it was.
Yeah, because we didn't use Sassy
on
or Gastromia.
Entire fuel supply.
Yeah.
So you're good for fuel. So you get onto the ship. Sassy's like, welcome back. I see you've picked up another new person. Oh, this ship can talk. Remember, Rick? Remember our ship? The one that, when we went into those battles and stuff, that one talked too, as all spaceships do. He was super cool. What is this other ship, Rick?
I remember you being remarkably impressed with the voice communication system that came as standard in every ship that we worked on.
Yeah.
And has been standard for several hundreds of years.
Well, I miss that ship, It was so nice. You love that ship.
I miss the ship too. Why don't you tell me what you remember about the ship, and I'll see if I remember the same things.
I remember you spending long nights talking to it. I remember sometimes feeling like you like the ship more than us. Sassy goes, wait, what is all this, Rick? What's going on?
It was before I knew you, Sassy.
Oh my god.
Right, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. I was just curious.
No, it didn't mean anything. It was a different person.
It was a
fling. Right, yeah, I mean,
I was in a different place in my life.
Yeah, I'm just a, I'm just a ship anyways. What was he?
Yeah, no, I get it. Totally get it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I ship it. That's funny.
Okay, so you guys, I guess, are going to start leaving the Crosslight station.
That's the
Rick,
idea.
When you're alone a little bit, Pocket will approach you. And Pocket goes, "Hey, Rick.
Hello.
Hello,
Pocket.
I went by the cartographers as well when we were shopping, and I remembered that speech you said to us all the way in the jail cell in episode 1, and I thought you would like this."
That was a good speech, yes.
And he hands over a star chart, and on the front of it says Albion 3 written on it.
There you go.
It just, I just remembered it and thought I'd be useful.
That was when I was transport ships when I was piloting.
Yeah, the museum planet, the one where you got arrested.
Yeah, no, I remember. Actually, Pocket, I got you a jacket.
Aw.
What?
It's slightly more armored than the one you're wearing now. You're getting shot at a lot, and
okay. Well, thank you. It's great. Is there a catch? Is it going to explode or?
No, I mean, if you don't want it, I'll have it.
No, thank you, man. Is this a different jacket that you have bought?
Nope, it was the same one that I bought.
So you still don't have armor?
But Pocket does.
The Pocket does.
That's all that matters.
Pocket puts it on. Wow.
And it looks exactly like Rick Plan's jacket, so now Pocket has Rick Plan style jacket.
It doesn't really fit me that well, but
I mean, you can take the internal components out. All the good stuff's on the inside. I'm sure you can strip down the defensive layers and repurpose it to the way you want it. I just thought that it would be useful for you.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
I'll be honest.
Don't get shot. It'll ruin it.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone else this. But when I was growing up, I'd rob people, I'd steal from people. I was a thief because I didn't have anything. I was an orphan on the streets of Piffleton. And this is really the first time in my life where I know people have been giving me things, and I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Especially because it doesn't feel like you're trying to scam me. And I appreciate that. I don't know. I mean,
Pocket, do you think that I would benefit if I wore that jacket?
Yeah, of course you would. It looks like your jacket.
Pocket, the jacket is armored. The jacket is designed to be able to take small arms fire. It's designed to be able to stand in a slightly more defensive way. And do you know why I'm comfortable giving it to you?
Why?
Because if somebody's shooting at me, I know that you'll jump in the way.
I mean, that's only because you're. That's only because you're. Go
to bed, Pocket.
That's not true. Well, where's Wonder? I've got to do some mischief. And he's gonna walk up.
Yes.
Let's go, I don't know, let's set small things on fire.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Okay.
I cast elementalism and start lighting small things on fire.
Yeah!
And while they're going out, let's go. Sassy,
Yes, Rick?
can you keep an eye on Pocket and put out fires that he starts, please?
Don't worry, I've always been keeping an eye on Pocket this entire time.
Thank you.
I have prevented everything going to total shit constantly.
We should have died in episode 2, but Sassy saved our ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been many a gas leak. He's a farty skibbert.
Remittance, are you around anywhere?
Remittance, are you around anywhere?
I am.
He's lagged out, but he's here. All right.
Just sit down next to him. Remittance, how good are you at accountancy?
Well, I don't think it's big-headed of me to say I'm certainly the best one on the ship at it. It was my job for many years. I went to college.
Excellent. In that case, you're the second college-educated person to board this ship. I'd like to transfer all the money that I have over to what he is currently holding on his shard.
Wow. So you have, I guess, what is that, like 39,000? I can't do maths. 31,000. 50,000.
Transfer it to you.
He had 50,000. He spent 19,000. So he's got 31,000 left.
31,000. Okay.
There you go.
Sorry.
That's a number.
Maths.
Yeah. So you've got 471,650 lumens.
Is that going to be enough to get us all the way through, hopefully, to this cruise ship, and if we find the star chart, get us to St. Marinus, keep us flying, and occasionally keep us fed?
This should be plenty, Captain, yes.
Fantastic.
And with some left over.
Good. Don't lose our money. I'd hate to die poor. And then I'd like to just walk to my bunk and go to bed.
Okay, Rick plan. When you enter your bunk now, and it's just you by yourself in the bedroom, you see this wispy white figure form around you, like almost like a pale white smoke shifting, curling, folding into itself, like almost like funeral incense. It is soft, and it says, "You don't have to be alone with your guilt. You can protect others. Your weakness made them die."
I'd like to start to draw my gun and start to cock it back and look around. You were in the cargo bay.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. What are you? Who are you? Where are you?
I am a friend. I can help you.
Sassy, who's in my quarters right now?
Beep, beep, beep.
Live scan.
Scanning. Beep, 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 beep. You by yourself at the moment.
I don't think I am.
And on that, we could do the to be continued.
To be continued.
All right.
Val sat with a strange hat on his head. At least he'd been told it was a hat. Traditional philo celebration wear, apparently. One of them had bounced up, declared this with great solemnity, then placed it on him as if crowning a king. It looked ridiculous. Bright, delicate, perched atop him like a beautiful bird had mistaken a nest of iron for a home. Besides him, EQ was working his way down a large stick of purple meat with the dedication of a scholar confronting the mysteries of the universe.
This,
He said around a mouthful.
is incredible.
He had said that after every bite. Val, despite himself, found the place difficult not to like. This was the first time properly visiting a non-Tower world. His family had taken holidays to Ordinex and Pentharis, of course. Lovely places, but they were places that had long since learned how to make themselves comfortable for people with money and importance. He had met traveling humans, Lycan, amongst others. But this was different. This was not another species politely arranged for Tower convenience. This was their world, their streets, their food, their music, their joy, thrown everywhere without shame. At first, Val had found it exhausting. Every gesture felt like a possible insult waiting to happen. Was he being too stiff, too grateful, not grateful enough? Was he meant to remove the hat? Was removing the hat a diplomatic incident? But the philo had a way of making his anxiety feel unnecessary. They were open, determined to be kind. Now he sat among a small group of them, all gathered around, bouncing lightly in place as they spoke. They'd been trading stories, customs, and little details of the life that would never have appeared in any official briefing. The sort of thing that actually mattered.
I still can't believe there's a whole universe of different species out there, one Philo said, their great eye wide with wonder. Yeah, EQ said, chewing thoughtfully. It's pretty cool, I guess. I've got a skivet friend. We play games sometimes. Oh, another Philo gasped. I would love to make friends with other species. Well, we're friends now, aren't we? EQ said with a grin. The Philo froze. Really? Of course. EQ waved the meat stick as though making an oath. And if it turns out you don't like me, which happens to about 30% of people, though I maintain several of them were being unreasonable, you'll meet plenty more exciting new friends now that the Tal are sharing technology with you. The Philo erupted into delightful bouncing. Val watched them and felt a small unpleasant twist in his chest. Jealousy, perhaps. Not of EQ exactly, more of the ease of him, the way he could step into a crowd of strangers and come away with friends, jokes, and probably an invitation to somebody's family home. Val had spent most of his life trying to become impressive, but struggled at being liked. He looked down at what remained of his food. This, food, he said carefully. It was good. He cringed at himself, immediately wished he had said literally anything else. One of the Philo clasped all four hands together. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. We should get you more, said another. No, Too late. The group bounced away in a bright little panic, apparently determined to save him from starvation. EQ leaned back, smiling. Man, this is awesome. Are you not worried? Val asked. He glanced at him. About the mission? Yes. Well, I mean, of course I am. You do not seem worried. Well, that's because I'm eating mystery meat under a festival lantern while being treated like a visiting legend. EQ took another bite. I could be worried later. Is that not careless? EQ considered that. For once, he did not answer immediately. I don't think so, he said at last. I trust Whisper. I trust us enough, maybe. And right now, our job is to make good relations. Hard to do that whilst glaring at everyone like Judgment does. Val looked down towards the distant street where music rose in wild bursts. I cannot relax like you do, he admitted. Every good thing feels laced with something bad. EQ lowered the meat stick. Look, Val, he said. For once there was no grin in him. The universe is full of evil. Cruelty, lies, people doing terrible things for various frustrating reasons. I know that. Val said nothing. But that does not mean the universe is evil. EQ tapped a finger against his chest. Most people are just trying to get through it, trying to survive, trying to find someone to sit beside whilst everything else burns. He looked out at the Philo, bouncing and laughing beneath the lights. So I try to see the good first. Otherwise you drown in the bad before you even had a chance to breathe. Val sat with that for a moment. He appreciated it, truly. He only wished belief came as easily as understanding. He watched the Philo return in the distance, arguing cheerfully over what dish to bring him next, and his thoughts turned over and over. EQ had given them joy simply by speaking to them, by treating friendship as something easy, something freely offered, not a transaction, not a tactic, not a position to be earned. Are we friends? Val asked. EQ turned to him so sharply he nearly dropped his meat. What do you mean, are we friends? Val shifted beneath the ridiculous hat. I mean exactly that. EQ looked offended, deeply offended, professionally offended. Of course we're friends! Val nodded slowly. I think you may be my first. EQ stared at him. Then his expression softened, which somehow made Val feel worse. There's no way, he said. It is possible. No, I refuse. People would love to be your friend. He pointed the meat stick at him as if presenting evidence in court. You're extremely cool. I do not think that is true. It is. You're quiet, yes, a bit intense. You stare like you're trying to solve someone's soul mathematically, but that doesn't make you less cool, just unique. Unique? Yeah, distinctive, mysterious, purple. These are all advantages. Val looked down, fiddling with the edge of his clothes. Thank you. EQ laughed. You're a weird one, Val. Val glanced at him. But that's what makes you special, huh? As if it was the plainest fact in the universe. The celebration went on around them. Music hammered through the streets, Philo bounced in bright clusters beneath strings of lanterns, spinning each other with all four hands, laughing with their great eyes shining. Someone had placed a second hat on EQ, taller than the first and somehow more ugly. He wore it proudly, which was probably the only correct response.
Val was watching EQ attempt to learn a philo dance, which mostly involved failing to bounce without legs designed for the purpose, when Whisper appeared beside him, close enough that he nearly flinched. Her expression had changed. Whisper was always composed, but this was something colder, tighter. Her eyes moved across the crowd without seeming to move at all. "We need to go," she said. "Now." Val was already standing. EQ looked between them, the grin slipping from his face. What happened?" Whisper leaned in just enough that the music swallowed her voice from anyone else. "I heard screaming. From the president's office." The festival seemed to pull back around Val. The lights dimmed without dimming. The music kept playing, but from very far away. EQ just stared at her. "Oh, fuck." For once, Val had no argument with EQ's assessment. He pulled the ridiculous hat from his head and set it down on the table with care he did not feel. "Show us." Whisper moved first. They followed. The three of them cut through the celebration as quickly as they could without causing panic. Philo greeted them as they passed, smiling, waving, calling out blessings and thanks in bright voices. One pressed a cup into EQ's free hand before realizing he was not stopping. Another tried to place a fresh garland around Val's shoulders. He stepped around it, muttering an apology he doubted they heard. The presidential building rose beyond the square, all curved white stone and glass catching festival light. It looked open, welcoming. The guards at the entrance sprang upright as they saw them, not alarmed but delighted.
"Honored guests!"
one cried, spreading all four arms.
"The president will be so pleased."
"We need to see him," Whisper said.
"Oh, of course, please, it's this way."
They passed through bright halls lined with murals of philo history. Great migrations, old harvests, the first launch into orbit, the signing of the alliance with the Tau, already painted in fresh colors. The figures still too clean to feel real. At the end of the long corridor stood a pair of carved doors. One hung slightly open. Whisper slowed, EQ swallowed, and Val felt his own pulse become a precise and terrible thing. Whisper pushed the door too. The president's office was large, circular, and suddenly much too quiet. The container stood in the center of the room, no longer sealed. Its sides had unfolded into a great black square structure, taller than any of them, its surface dark and smooth and faintly pulsing with the lines of Tau runework. It dominated the chamber, drinking in the soft golden light, making every piece of philo decoration around it look small and foolish. In front of it stood Judgment, his hammer hung at his side. At his feet lay President Zell, or what was left of him. The old philo's sash was torn, one of his four arms was bent in a way no limb should bend. Bright purple blood had spread across the polished floor in a wide, glistening smear. His great eye was open, clouded now, staring at nothing. Val felt something cold settle inside him. Judgment looked up. No shock, no shame, no hurry to explain himself. His blue markings glowed steady and hard across his body, and his face held the calm of a man who believed the world had simply arranged itself according to his will. Whisper stepped forward, very slowly. "What happened here?" Judgment looked down at the corpse, then back at them. "We had an argument,"